Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. I'm Simbo Wang, currently a postdoc at the Medical School of Cornell University. The paper I will present is XNLI, Explaining and Diagnosing NLI-based Visual Data Analysis. Natural language interfaces, NLIs, have become a popular and effective interaction for accomplishing human tasks. For example, ChatGPT has strong capabilities of understanding user intents behind their natural language queries. In visual data analysis, natural language interface enables users to specify NL queries about dataset and generate visualization results for data analysis. However, it is challenging for users to understand and diagnose the underlying NLI process. Prior work has introduced interactive widget to help users identify ambiguities in the queries and support adjustments. For example, DataTorn manages attribute ambiguities and supports interactive adjustments. Nevertheless, they lack systematic explanation to review the data transformation process in the context of NLI pipeline. As a result, diagnosing and correcting the unexpected results caused by system failures in the NLI pipeline or in practical data queries remains a challenge. We present XNLI, an explainable NLI system for visual data analysis. It targets on the data analysts who use NLIs for visual data analysis. We first introduced a pilot study with 9 data analysts to investigate the challenges of understanding and diagnosing NLI results. The data analysts were required to conduct open-ended task exploration for the given dataset and reflect on the exploration process in the interview. Finally, we identify the unexpected results during the analysis and summarize the design requirements. The unexpected NLI results are summarized according to their major courses and characterized into 3 aspects, including attributes, tasks, and visual encodings. However, it is difficult to locate these problems of these unexpected results, especially for the attribute and task aspects. It is also difficult to correct these errors through query revision. To address these challenges, we distill a set of design requirements to help users understand the NLI process and resolve the problems. The system workflow consists of 4 major components. In addition to support NLI-based data analysis, XNLI provides process explanations for the key NLI aspects, supports interactive adjustments, and provides hints for query revision. I'll introduce the user interface of XNLI following the workflow. As the basic feature of NLI, our system supports NL-based data analysis. Users can post data-related queries through the natural language and conduct visual data analysis based on the generated visualization results. The query interpretation capability of our system is powered by NL4DV, a general and representative toolkit for NLI construction. The explanation panel is placed at the right of the NLI part, making it unobtrusive during the data analysis, so users can focus on data analysis process and use the explanations on demand. It reviews NLI process from the key aspects, as we mentioned before, attribute, task, and visual encoding. Inspired by prior work, we leverage data provenance to facilitate user understanding. The system first extracts the visualization process from visualized specification, the final results of NLI process. Next, it selects representative data items to demonstrate the process. For example, in a filtering task, some data records are filtered while others are retained. Make the task visible by comparing the data tables before and after the task. Then it adds visual cues to emphasize the changes. The attribute of the current task will be highlighted in orange, and the filtered data items are displayed in gray. Besides the system The system also shows the inference types of NLI to highlight uncertainty. The explicit inferred attributes and tasks are visualized in blue background color, and the implicit or ambiguous ones are in yellow. When hovering on an explanation component, its relevant trigger words in the original queries are highlighted with red border. Each aspect supports interactive adjustments, so that users can add and update the explanations and delete the wrong ones in each aspect. To help users benefit more from the NLI explanations, the system provides two kinds of hints as feedback for query revision, including rule-based hint and interaction-based hint. Rule-based hint indicates the potential errors in the queries, such as input typos and ambiguities. The system detects these errors during the query interpretation and provides the hint alongside the generated visualization result. Other errors, such as unexpected types of tasks, are more likely caused during the query processing. The system detects these problems based on the analysis of user query and the interactive adjustment, and provides interaction-based hints to suggest a valid query phrasing. Moreover, the system provides query examples for the corrected visualization results based on the template-based method. We'll demonstrate the workflow of our system through a case study.
We demonstrate the system usage through a case study in a movie analysis scenario. In this case, the analyst is a novice user of the NLI tool who wants to analyze the IMDb movies and gain insights into movie investment. He first loads the movie dataset and spends some time familiarizing himself with this dataset. Interested in the cost-effective movie genres, he input the query, show low-budget and high-gross movies, group by genre. In response, the system generates a scatter plot to visualize the correlation between production budget, worldwide gross, and genre. However, there are only 2 points in the chart. The analyst feels confused about the result, so he turns to the explanation panel to understand the visualization process. He finds that there is an attribute, title, with uncertainty in the process, which is inferred from the keyword high in the query, meaning that the keyword high is treated as a specific value of movie title instead of the data range of worldwide gross. As a result, only 2 movies containing high in the title are left and visualized in the resulting chart. With the help of the explanation, the analyst realizes that the NLI cannot understand vague modifiers of the data range, so he tries a new query with more explicit specification. Show budget less than 100 million and gross more than 100 million, group by genre. However, the system generates a bar chart to show the average production budget across different genres. Besides the unexpected chart type, the analyst notices an incorrect filtering task on worldwide gross from the explanation panel. The analyst tries to revise the query, but fails after several attempts. So he turns to use interactive widgets to adjust the visualization process, including adding expected filtering tasks and switching chart type to a scatterplot. From the new chart, the analyst observes that the drama genre seems to have the most movie items with high gross with low budget. To verify this finding, the analyst leverages the query example in the hint panel and makes some simple edits to get a new query. How many movies in each genre whose worldwide gross is over 100 million and production budget is under 100 million? The bar chart return shows that 61 drama movies meet the filter criteria, the largest number of movies across genres. In addition, the analyst learns that such sentence structures are more likely to be correctly parsed by the NLI.
So next, to evaluate the effectiveness of XNLI and the impacts of added explanations on the analysis process, we conduct a comparative study between XNLI and an ablated version without explanations. Specifically, we invited 12 participants from a tech company and a national lab of a local university. The tasks involve target replication and open-ended exploration. For target replication, on average, our system significantly helped the users to achieve a higher task accuracy. And our system generally reduced completion time compared to the baseline, although no significance is observed. For open-ended exploration, we identified three kinds of user behaviors in response to system results, including view only, view and adjust, and no use. The process explanations were frequently used to confirm the expected system results and sometimes supported interactive adjustments for follow-up exploration. Participants rely on the process explanations to locate problems. Sometimes problems were located and corrected without using explanation components. For users' feedback on our system effectiveness and usability, the process explanations help them assess the correctness of the visualization results. Interactive widgets supported flexible adjustment to get the desired results. Query hints helped them phrase and revise the queries, and overall system workflow was considered reasonable. The impacts on the visual data analysis, the explanations helped users understand the NLI process and do not disrupt NLI-based data analysis and increase their trust. However, there is an exception that P4 remains suspicious of the current NLI-based analysis tools because they still require human understanding and intervention. Through the design process of XNLI, we learned that for such a NLI system, we can also consider providing a preview of query results for NLI debugging. And we can use explanations for NLI to promote the system discoverability. Regarding our system generalizability, since the major components of XNLI are independent of different NLI implementations, components such as uncertainty highlighting, provenance generator, and a hint generator can be immediately plugged in the existing NLI systems. Also, our system has some limitations that could inspire the future work. First, we can improve the query hint examples by using large language models to improve their diversity and naturalness. And also, we can provide explanations for follow-up queries. Our current system currently targets one-off queries, and the system can explain how the NLIs leverage context information for follow-up queries. And finally, we can also improve the system evaluation by considering a stronger baseline, such as an NLI with ambiguity widgets for comparison study. That is all. Thank you.